ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like thought the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, wasn't missing. Pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind, wasn't given. Know it's the purpose, so I move different. God chose me, he told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind and stack to the ceiling.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson with it. Now Porter defending. Here's Antetokounmpo. Porter pulls it in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
And Allie, thanks. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
And here's New Orleans now. The Thunder making their last shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Thompson.
Porter Jr. attacks defenses, and he doesn't mind getting hit on the way up either.
Porter hits them both. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Halliburton, no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Smart for three. Fires in the triple.
Well, good-looking three there from Smart. He knocks down his fair share of those.
Here's Green. Missed inside. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Thompson with it. Green picks him up. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
New Orleans calls timeout. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. He goes up. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And attacking with reckless abandon, somehow Thompson able to get through.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Man, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
And Giannis with the dunk.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here's Duran. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Porter. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Halliburton with a steal. And they're on the run. Up ahead. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Shot's good by Thompson.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Thunder leading by 12. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. New Orleans calls timeout. Smart looking around. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Rupert. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Isaac. Deflected. Second chance shot. Out to Thompson. Driving inside. And another shot. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Pritchard. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Back to Pritchard. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
That one's no good. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
4 on the clock. Pritchard, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Thompson, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Buzelis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Benton. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Thompson with a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Smart outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've done.
The Pelicans, 8.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
And it's Green punching it home.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Porter from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points.
Wow!
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Smart. He can't get it to go. Green with the defensive effort. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well indeed.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. And the Pelicans with possession here. Trailing by 10. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Halliburton outside. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Duren. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Both free throws good from Thompson. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And, of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Yabusele. Kuzma outside. They get the rebound. To the right side. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Rupert. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Wagner with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. The shot by Buzel is no good.
Great opportunity. just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Goes back up. Benton. An easy two on the layup. Benton's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup, but on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Pass to Rupert. And here's Barnes. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Knocked away. Wagner with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Benton. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. So for Oklahoma City, Pelicans trail by 13. To the inside, Barnes. The layup misses.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
To the middle. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he comes up with a bucket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
To the inside. Can they get it? Thompson. Pass to Pritchard. From the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Thompson defending. Pulls it. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 18.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
They have no answer defensively inside.
46 seconds left in the first half of this one. The three is up. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Rupert. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Pass to Barnes. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Thunder, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there.
Well, normally we see Porter Jr. shoot it from deep, but I'd love to see him go inside more. He has great length and touch.
Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Giannis Antetokounmpo again. Antetokounmpo's got 28.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Oklahoma City leading by 23. Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Isaac's shot is off. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Release, baby.